There we go.
Hey, yeah, you get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag and twist it and tumble it. That's where that PJ spinning, boy. I got the bag. Shit. Them boys down there spending that 2,300, 3,200. Y'all fumbling the bag.
They just gassed that joker up.
Yeah, y'all thought y'all was finna go somewhere. Yeah, never mind. Oh shit, man. We got a lot to get into tonight, man. Them boys trying to go to the moon. Or on their way to the moon, so they say. Final four matchups coming up, man. We want to know who you got, who you're rocking with in the final four, man. I'm telling you who I'm rocking with. I'm rocking with them Huskies. Transfer portal rules coming up, man. NBA MVP conversation, all this type of shit. And we want to know what you're spending so much money on the private jets for, man. Before we get into all that, bro, I only got one question for you.
What's that?
You ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 8, episode 12 of the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. No Killer Cam tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Bro, I'm frustrated. Frustrated.
Shit.
Whoa, bro. Hey, bro, I could not get this damn pool. Like, yesterday, I was about to give up, bro, because I could not get this pool to get clear at all.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't spend money on, I didn't put all kind of shock in it, clarifier. All that shit. Scooping out leaves because we didn't have a proper leaf cover this year. So I knew there was a bunch of leaves at the bottom.
Yeah.
That shit was like black. And man, I'm putting the chemicals and running that damn pump and shit. Finally, it turned like dark bluish green and it stayed there. And I was like, man, I swear, if it don't start getting clear, I'm gonna kick all that shit in. I was hot. And then the pool guy called yesterday. And he was like, man, look, he goes, I know, y'all got that big ass oak tree in the backyard. He was like, they probably put a shit ton of leaves at the bottom. So you got to get everything you can off as much as you can and just keep shocking it every 12 hours and keep on and keep that pump running. So I was like, all right, I went and got some more shock through that shit in there. And I told T, I said, if I get up in the morning and that joker ain't changing the colors, I swear it's over with. And while I went out there, man, I could see the bottom and the shallow end. I said, okay, this shit working, boy.
You're doing something right.
Gosh, dog, man.
Boy. Yeah, that's one thing. I don't want to do it. We'll go to the country club, or we'll come to y'all house once y'all get y'all shit together or whatever. But I don't want that responsibility, man.
No, bro. And then the guy that closed it for us last year, he didn't like open the filter up and let a whole bunch of sand out. So I'm thinking, man, I got to put more sand in there. But then we got this old school cat that's been cleaning pools around here for a long time. He slid up and he was like, man, he goes, y'all, this pump is way too big for this pool. So he goes, even though he let some sand out, he goes, this pump got 600 pounds of sand in it. So the pump y'all need require 300. So he goes, you ain't got to worry about sand. So I'm like, cool. But what I'm gonna do is I'm taking sand out and replacing it with glass next year.
Yeah. My boy Cam said, get that thing ready. Tukey didn't call me and said it's up.
Hey, let's go.
No, my girl's itching to get in that thing too, man. So get your life right. Get your life right over there, bro.
I'm getting it ready for him, man. I'm getting it ready. We got pool toys. We didn't got all new shit, so they can come over and knock themselves out.
Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. That's one thing I can say, boy. We got some water babies. They ain't love being in that water, man.
Oh, I know you probably didn't notice this, but we can now put up questions and do a poll live on air now with StreamYards when they hooking shit up over here now.
Hell yeah. Let's see. We got first question tonight. I want to put this question up just to see, because we're gonna get into it, man. Just to see. So I want you to put up there. Was the original moon landing real or fake? Was it a hoax? That's the first question we're gonna put in that thing.
All right.
Oh shit! Breaking news next week: the return of the super producer.
Oh,
Finna get lit in the chat, man. Hey, we can't wait, bro. We've been missing you on this thing, brother. Can I see it? Can I see the question?
it ain't up yet.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure I was because I don't see nothing. But while he gets into that, man, we got to get into the moon shit, bro.
There you
Artemis 2. There it is. Artemis 2, man, launched today. 4 people, 4 astronauts going to the moon, man. They're not stopping on the moon, but they making a trip, man. So first of all, talk to me a little bit about that.
Oh shit! What up, kid?
That boy Kid, what's up, man? What's good with you? But yeah, talk to us a little bit about the moon. I mean, about the Artemis 2, man. Talk to us a little bit about Artemis 2.
So one, I had no idea. Fake news. What's fake news? Oh, she's
yeah, Artemis 2, all of it. Go ahead though.
All right, so this morning, so I didn't even know that we was even prepping or prepared to go to the moon. And then my father-in-law was like, "Hey, man," he was like, he's like, "I gotta set my alarm for 2:00." I was like, "For what?" He's like, "That's when they're gonna start broadcasting the takeoff." I was like, "Takeoff?" He said, "Yeah, we're going to the moon." I said, "Oh shit, we finna land on the moon." He said, "Well, no, we're gonna swing around Earth 2 times and then go around the moon, then come back. It'll be a 10-day trip." I said, shit." I said, "Bro," I said, "that don't make no sense." He was like, well, why? Why would we go to the moon?" I said, "Bro, that's like me gassing up my car, packing that son of a bitch down, getting 4 of my homeboys. We driving 10 hours away, or no, 10 days. We can drive somewhere for 10 days and bring our ass back. Man, shit, come on now." And then people was like, why are we trying to go to the moon, spending billions of dollars to drive around it? We got people here who can't pay their rent.
That's none of our concern. You know what I'm saying? That's it's me, Brokey, says from the Matrix. Did he eat the red pill or the blue pill?
That's funny because a lot of people believe that they don't know which one he ate. I think some people say in the movie he ate the red pill. But the way shit happened, people think he ate the blue pill.
It's been so long since I seen the Matrix.
Well,
but no, man, I'm riding with you on that. It makes no sense. Let's just say it is real. It makes no sense to go to space to come back empty-handed. Even like we send the little rovers out to space, or they say we do anyway, and they collect data. To information, anything, something you gotta get something back.
Yeah,
it's too much hassle or too much work, too much effort to do it to get nothing in return. Even if it's just a photo, right?
Yeah,
like something has to come, something in return. So either one, you're lying and you're really going on a 10-day trip to do some other shit, or ain't no trip, man. It's the good old fucking launch effect. You launch all the way up till we can't see you no more, and you come on and land in fucking Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? And drive on back home.
So I asked ChatGPT, I said, "Why are we going to the moon again?" It says NASA is returning to the moon through the Artemis program to establish a long-term human presence, test technologies for future Mars missions, and secure strategic leadership in space exploration. The key goal, including building a lunar base, exploring the South Pole for resources like water ice, driving a new lunar economy, and inspiring the next generation of scientists.
I call bullshit. I hate to be that way, man, because it sounds so progressive, right? But bro, the test run was in 69.
when they so-called landed. They landed on that.
You see what I'm saying? The test run was in 69.
See, it'd be different if in 69, if they just went around and then came back. It's okay, that makes sense. And then this go around, we landing. But they so-called landed in 69.
Got out,
hopped around,
planted the flag,
the little moonwalk, little jig, got back in the truck and came back.
Bro, I just think it's almost hilarious. Like the way you have to go with the story, because you can't fucking discredit NASA.
No,
like one single person can't just say, man, that shit, man, come on, man, y'all know that shit ain't real, but it's NASA though. It's NASA. You know what I mean? Like it's almost to the point where it's hilarious how like anything they can tell us, we have to go with. Like if they come out today and say, man, let's say they come back from their 10-day trip. See, when we was going by the moon, man, it was a group of people, human looking like people, waving at us from the fucking moon. We got to go with it. We can't, there's nothing that we would be able to say because you never been in space. I've never been in space. Nobody you know personally has ever been in space. Like we have to roll with that shit. If they tell us they going on a 10-day trip, which last time it didn't take y'all that long to get there. So they going on a 10-day trip. We just got to go with it. Like that's we have to believe it.
We got to believe it, bro. Like, bro, how much you think it costs to go to the moon?
That shit got some bees behind it.
What did it cost NASA?
I don't know, but I know it got some bees behind it.
$4 billion per launch.
Come on, man.
$4 billion per launch. They've been working on the Artemis program since 2012, and they've already surpassed $93 billion.
See. And like you said, boy, that rent hard on them right now.
Boy, they hell on a brother one headlight.
Right. That's crazy, man. But at the end of the day, for NASA and like for the military and shit like that, funds ain't nothing but numbers on the screen.
Oh yes, there's no exchange of money.
Yeah, funds ain't nothing but numbers on the screen, bro.
I don't believe it is. I don't believe there's an exchange of money. It's just like what they telling us it costs. They just doing that shit.
Yeah, they just doing it.
Like think about it. If you're a person that builds rockets and all that shit, you think you gonna charge the military? No, they finna pull up on you and say, "Hey, bro, you coming with us? You finna build this." And if you say no, well, what if I say no? Well,
you no longer build rockets.
Yeah, you no longer build rockets. Your mama.
As simple as that. Yeah,
you.
Your people gonna be missing you.
Yeah, you no longer build rockets. So pack your shit.
Yeah, like it's like whenever they seize drugs, right? Whenever they seize some drugs from somebody, you know, they always say, "Hey, man, we seized however many pounds or however many kilos or whatever it is, and man, it's an estimated value of $50 million." You know what I'm saying? Like, was it?
Yeah.
It's like that. Like it might have could have been, but nobody was gonna pay for that. Y'all just putting a number on something.
Oh, straight up.
So y'all go to the aluminum factory or the steel factory or the people that make the gas for the rockets or the people that make the interior for the rockets. Y'all go to these people and say, "Hey, this is what we doing. We need you to build this." They say, "Okay," because it's NASA, right? Okay, cool. And then NASA turn around and say, "Well, if a normal person was to build it, it would cost them $90 million.
Yeah.
So they write 90 million down. Then they go to the damn astronomer or whoever, we know what I'm saying, whoever got to make the plan for this shit. "Hey, bro, we know you the best astronomer out here in the game. You the smartest. You did this test, and this test. You working on this in your lab. Hey, we need you." If a normal person was to pay for you, it would cost them $100 million. They write that shit down
on a ledger, $100 million.
Then they get to the end of the project. Damn, we just spent $4 billion. On what?
Where is money coming from?
Where the money going to? Because after this shit happened, there should be some new millionaires out here. There should be some new millionaires out here. So nobody ever comes out and be like, hey, bro, how'd you make all your money? Oh, shit, I built the fucking rocket for NASA. You never heard that.
No.
You never, especially in today's game. Podcasts all over the fucking place.
Well, no, but that's the thing. You will, like, those people that worked on it, they'll go to podcasts. They'll be on podcasts like, oh yeah, I was part of this project, and what can you tell us? Well, this is classified, this is classified,
Bingo.
this is classified, this is classified, this is classified. But yeah, I was hanging out with such and such, and Elon came through. We talked about this, that, and the third. Yeah, but no, tell us about details about the project. Well, that's classified. Then when we in our 70s and 80s and shit, we're gonna be like, man.
Then they're gonna be on their deathbed and be like, man, that shit never happened.
Yeah, oh yeah, man. Shit, they had me locked in a room.
Yeah. They told me what to say. And that's why I can't get down with it, man. I love the thought of outer space. I love the thought of even life outside of Earth. But every time we get down to the nitty-gritty,
the shit don't make sense
at all.
Now what I will say makes sense to me is, like it said, like, all that space exploration shit. Nah, I don't scratch all that shit. But I do believe they're trying to inspire the younger generation to get into that shit, because, bro, a lot of young cats ain't interested in that shit. I don't care about space anymore. I can literally get on my phone or my computer, and I can look at a satellite camera up there and see so-called space. That's not a frontier anymore. I can't do nothing up there, no way. So what am I going for?
Or the younger generation, like, man, that shit's in a warehouse in Houston.
Yeah.
you could because the gap was too big.
Yep.
The gap was way too big. There's no other project that had you kept interest for fucking 60 years, 100 years. Nobody keeps interest that long.
Nope.
We're supposed to be living in the Jetsons. When we was kids in 2026, we're supposed to be living the Jetsons life right now.
Flying cars and all.
We shit gas high as a mug right now.
Boy.
You see what I'm saying? Hey. NASA didn't do it, which it could be by design, but NASA didn't do a good job of capturing the young crowd like they used to.
No, because I remember in school, like, you ask kid what he wanted to be. I want to be an astronaut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we were studying, Neil Armstrong and Apollo 13 and all that shit. And then we had movies like Apollo 13 that came out. So we was like watching it. Like now we have movies about space, but man, that shit, it makes no sense. It'd be like, these psychological horror movies and shit. Like, oh, we went to space. We thought we went to space, but we was at the bottom of the ocean.
I really think, go ahead.
So like that kids lose interest in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when they ask questions like, okay, we went to the moon in 1969. Why haven't we been back? And the only excuse y'all can give us is we forgot the directions. We lost the coordinates.
Yeah, we lost the technology.
Yeah, so y'all lost the technology. Y'all lost the directions. The moon ain't moved.
And I see that hoe every night.
Yeah, the moon ain't moved. We should be able to get there. And not to mention, I saw watching this documentary, and it was like the computers that they used during Apollo 13. These computers took up an entire room, and they said our iPhones have more power and capability than those computers that sent these motherfuckers to the moon in 1969. So if my phone got more power than what the top military NASA had in '69. What they got now? But what they got now is not the same shit they had in '69. So therefore, we can't go back.
Yeah,
we only got enough technology to drive around that joker. Spin the block. We're gonna spin the block on them.
We're gonna spin the block, bro. I think where they really messed up was making the movies. When they started making the movies, we started saying, "Oh shit, you can't fake this shit."
Yeah,
you really can't. That shit look real. Game over. Game over. Oh, you want to talk? You want to get talked about tonight, don't you? They need Nick's glasses to find the moon again. They don't need my glasses. I see that hole every night without them. Go straight. Go straight up.
And that's another thing. The rocket went like this. Y'all trying to go up. You can't go this way and go up. You going up, and then it starts going like this. It's arcing. Why is it arcing?
Man, from a young age, I never believed none of the shit about space because I see the moon too good for you to tell me how far away that hole is. We can start there. I see it too good. And sometimes that hole be real close.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes that hole be real close. So, man, I don't know, bro. But I love like the eclipse type of shit. I'm a photographer, so I get out and I take the photos and all that. Remember when we were sitting in your backyard?
And it's how them satellites and shit moving across the sky.
Yeah, too much movement, man. Too much movement, man. This shit close.
Bro, tell me this. How far you think the moon is from Earth?
I don't know how far it is, but I know whatever number it's going to tell you on Google or ChatGPT or any of that shit is cap.
238,900 miles.
Cap.
My eyes can't see. I can't see 10 miles.
I've never been down with the stars that we seeing are already burnt out. That's just how light works. I ain't never believed in none of that shit. Oh, yeah, those stars have been dead for millions of years.
The light.
Just now seeing the light.
What?
Bro, we ain't got to stay on space all night. But my only thing that I've actually ever really like believed about space is the possibility that shit's water.
Yeah. Trying to break through the firmament and shit.
Yeah. That's the only thing that I've ever really just grasped onto about, man, that shit really might just be. It rains. First of all, which I know rain has got its own little shit, but it rains. And man, that's why sometimes shit look bigger. That's outer space than we think than it really is. Because that shit, you looking at that shit through water.
Through water.
I'm telling you, I got a whole little hangover about it. We ain't gonna stay on it all night. But I'm telling you, sometimes I'm just like, man, it really just might be water. That's the reason we can't really go to that shit. Ain't shit out there. And then if you really want to get to the religious side, above and below, all that extra, the shit might be water out there, y'all.
Shit, Katy Perry then went up and came back in 15 minutes.
Come on, man. Shit's crazy.
I watched it, and we had Theo looking at it, and he was like, "Oh, this is history." And I was like, "Shit." By the time they're gonna be talking about, man, that shit was fake. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was watching it with anxiety, saying, "Man, just don't blow up. Just get out. If y'all gonna go." But because they put my boy Vincent in that joker, man. They got him in the pilot, and that's the last thing I want is they have a brother driving and that shit blow. They're like, see, look,
we should have never gave y'all money.
Yeah. DI, his DI higher. That's why it blew up. Like, man, we don't need that.
No, man. Space is a crazy thing. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if the going to the moon and all that shit is real. If we can go, if we can't go. I didn't stay in school that long.
I stayed in school long, but shit, I wasn't studying that shit.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta stay in school for a long time before they start telling you the real shit.
Bro, I never want a job where I get like classified information. Like I don't want that at all. I don't want to know none of that shit. Don't tell me nothing. That's why I have no aspirations to run for president. I don't give me no book of secrets and that. I don't want none of that shit, bro.
Nah, I'm good on it.
That's why Cat come in. Look at Obama. Obama came in. He was young and debonair. You know what got done? It was like, man, put 20 years on my boy.
Gray, face sagged out. I'm good on it, man.
Good, man.
I'm good on it, bro. I go clock in Monday. I'm good. I'm good on it, dog.
I'm good, but I punched that clock.
You hear me?
Don't tell me nothing that y'all might later on down the road assume I told somebody. Now y'all come knocking on my door. I'm good.
I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell you that now, bro. It's too many people I love. So you don't tell me none of that extra shit. Hey, real talk, scared they'll take me out. Don't tell me none of that extra, bro. Don't tell me nothing y'all can't put on the news. Don't tell me nothing y'all can't put on the
news. And my conspiracy mind work like this too. Man, we in the middle of a war right now.
Yeah.
We got politicians' husbands getting caught up with coming out with all kind of weird shit. My old governor, her husband, and came out with some wild shit. And now we focus on going to the moon. Not to mention, I don't know if you've been to the grocery store lately, but well, you know what happened today, don't you?
What?
Boy, hey, they didn't took all sweets and sugary shit off EBT. Boy, I didn't see folks break down in Walmart this afternoon. Cat had them all kind of cookies and shit and punch. Swiped that card and it was like, oh, he goes, that ain't what the total supposed to be. He didn't take it off, and it was like, no, you can't get none of that shit no more.
You don't need it.
He walked out that bitch.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one thing you ain't gonna never catch me, you know what I'm saying, siding with that. You don't need the sweets. That's extra. You see what I'm saying? You don't need this shit. You don't need the motherfucking Little Debbie's.
You need that's the essentials.
Yeah, that shit's
it's luxury.
Yeah.
It's a luxury item. What? Don't those people need candy and fruit snacks too? No, that shit is luxury.
Man, go over there to the Welch's. That's where go over there to the with the nutrition in it. Come on, you can't be mad at that. J Mo, what's good with it?
What's good, bro? Yeah, that's extra shit. But hey, boy, them buggies was looking slim today.
Yeah, you don't need all that, man. Go in that store, man. Get your fruits and your veggies. You know what I'm saying? Get some shit to stick to you. Yeah, get in them bean pots. If you are solely dependent on somebody else buying your food, because that's like me. That's how I think of it. I run up on somebody in the street. They say, man, who? What's good with it, baby?
What's good, fam? Black season.
I run up on somebody in the street. They say, man, I'm down bad right now. I really need some groceries for my family. And I'm just so happy to be like, or I just so happen to be like, all right, man, I'm going to take you to Walmart. And we get in Walmart and you get to grabbing fucking snack cakes and cookies and fucking sodas and shit. Man, I'm looking at you like, hold up, bro.
You need to get something that's gonna make this shit stretch.
Yeah.
Beans, rice,
noodles, spaghetti. That's okay, cool. Because now I feel like I'm helping your family out. Man, this shit gonna be gone by the weekend.
I saw a meme today. It said, when you go to a restaurant with your homeboy, he ain't got no money, and you tell him you're gonna pay for him, he starts saying shit like extra large.
You almost made me spit my water out.
Yeah, who? Shit, chicken. Yeah,
Yeah, the essentials, some ground beef.
to get some food.
Yeah, you getting snacks. But no, yeah, when you tell somebody you're gonna pay for the food, they start looking at parts of the menu they ain't never touched before. Hey, how's your lamb chop taste? Hey, hold up, man. Hey, I done ate with you 1,000,000 times.
You ain't never had no lamb chops.
Yeah, man. So yeah, something that's gonna stick to you, man. Anybody that's in a down bad situation, bro. Anybody that's down bad, just take this to heed. Take heed to this. Go in that store, man, and get you some shit that's gonna 3-4 day meals, man. Some smothered cub.
Hey, boy.
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't nothing but potato, cheese, and sausage.
Boy, it will get you through, boy.
Get you through there.
Hey, boy. Hey, don't be telling about the smothered cover, man.
See, I tell the world about it because you need it. Even if you're on a little health kick, man, get you some turkey sausage.
That smothered cover, bro. Hey, let me tell you something, boy. Ooh-wee. Shit, hey.
One plate gonna get you right. 2 gonna put you to sleep. Hamburger helper. Hey, I don't eat no hamburger helper anymore because I'm not down bad. I'm not saying you got to be down bad to eat hamburger helper, but to me, it reminds me of down bad. So I don't really eat the hamburger helper no more. You know what I'm saying? But get you some hamburger helper. All you gotta do is add milk to that shit.
Hey, goulash.
Yeah, get you something that's gonna stretch, man. All that extra shit. You can't when you in a different situation, you gotta move different. That's what's wrong with the world right now. Everybody at different levels, but everybody trying to buy and do on the same level. I don't do on the same level as a motherfucker that make $200K.
Nope.
No, sir.
Stay in my lane.
I stay in my lane. You get more. I always been a get more. I know last week we talked about the buying the shoes as a kid. I always been a get more. I want to get more for the bread. No, I don't want the J's. Take me to Payless so I can get 4 or 5 pair.
Yep.
I always been that way, and I feel like that's what's wrong with us right now. Everybody want to be the rapper. Everybody want to be the movie star. That's how, or I'll not be that, but they want to live like it.
Yeah.
I see people all the time, dusted and busted, Supreme shirt on. Whether it's real or fake, what you buying a Supreme for?
Amiri.
Yeah. Go out of town for the weekend. Yeah, you on Snapchat shopping in Neiman's. Brother. What y'all talking about? Texas 2A high school football program pregame meals? No, man, we're talking about EBT users getting cut off from buying the cookies and the sweets and stuff. So we're saying you need to go in there and get you some meals that stretch. You need to go in there and buy on your level. Even if you're not on EBT, if you're not on government assistance, go to the store and buy on your level. When you're shopping for clothes, I'm a Walmart shopper. And Walmart getting a little crazy with they shit, by the way.
Straight up.
$12 for some shorts in there the other day. I said, damn.
Bro, that no boundary shit getting high.
Yeah. I promise you, I'm going to put some boundaries on it. I won't be buying it.
George and forgot who put him on.
All of them have. All of them have, bro. In the past 2 years, everything on the clothes section in Walmart then went up at least 5.
Easy.
I went in there I was gonna give me a couple little golf shirts. You know what I'm saying? I've been golfing lately. Gonna give me a couple little golf shirts the other day. $18 for the no brand polo. No, sir. I might as well just buy the polo at that point.
What's that brand Walmart got the golf shirt? Ben Hogan.
And they got some Reeboks in there too. Reebok getting a little audacious with they shit.
Yeah, Ben Hogan in Walmart.
Man, look.
$18.
if I want to pay them prices, bro, I'll go to the mall or you know what I'm saying, or I buy offline or whatever. I don't want them prices, bro. I'm coming in here. I'm the bargain shopper. That's why I've been rolling off straight whatnot.
Real essentials, $40. I'm never paying $40 for a polo at Walmart, bro. Never.
That's crazy, bro. I'm like, bro, I fucking get something at the pro shop. At this point, y'all tripping.
Yeah, Reebok need to chill out.
Bro, Reebok need to chill before they be back where they was. That's why I'm saying, y'all, these brands out here getting audacious. Their pants getting too big. Don't forget, 5 years ago, you really was bottom shelf.
Yep. See, everybody's trying to have a Champs rebrand.
That's what they're trying to do. Is it
Champs? Yeah, is it Champs?
It was Champs?
Yeah, Champs.
Or is it Champs? No, Champion.
Champion, yeah.
Champion.
Everybody trying to have a Champion rebrand.
But that shit designer now.
Yeah, look, Champion, what saved Champion, it was nothing they did in the company. It was Kylie Jenner just happened to be at a thrift shop and grabbed a Champion shirt, wore that shit, and it went through the roof.
Man, Champion used to be the knockoff sports apparel. I know it was big, but way back. Then they fell off, and they was the knockoff sports apparel you got from Walmart. You want to get you a little team shirt? You go in Walmart. They may not have your team, and it was Champion. Now, that shit designer. I seen somebody wearing some Champion. They had like some canvas ass shoes that was like high tops. Shit was ugly, first of all. But he bragging on Instagram. Look at these Champion. Don't forget who held you down, Champion. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget who held you down. Same thing like you said, George. Don't forget who held you down, brother.
Champion sweatpants, $60.
Come on, fam.
Champion hoodie, $105. Champion high top shoes, $70. $50 for the slides.
Hey, then the little I think the Walmart's the AV brand. It's like Aviation, Avia, some shit like that.
And Avion.
It's Avion, it's AV something. TikTok that ran them through the roof.
Shoes.
You can't even go in there and get no line cutting. You can't even get no line cutting shoes out of Walmart no more, man. They done made them trendy. They done made the tennis shoes out of Walmart trendy, so now they high. Come on, bro. I'm cutting grass. I might as well cut grass in my sneakers.
I'm cutting grass, bro.
Come on, bro.
There you go.
Yeah, Avion, man. Y'all crazy as hell, man. Running that price up like that.
Avion was that knockoff Under Armour. You saying you couldn't afford Under Armour back in the day. You wore that because here by the first practice, the logo didn't rub off, so everybody now that's an Under Armour.
Hey, even the little Z brand they got, Zyrtec. I know that's the medicine. It's Z Athletic. Z something. It's got a Z. It's got a Z. Is the logo, and it's like athletic underneath it.
Oh, I don't know.
Shit, they ran their shits up. I just can't get down with that, bro. You say shop on your level, man. I shop below my level all the time.
Got to, man. Stay afloat. All shit getting high, man.
Everything getting high. That's why I had to take a little break. I had to get up at the sneaker world. Y'all not getting 200 from me. Y'all not getting 200 from me, bro. I advise everybody, which I don't even want to tell everybody. I don't even want to tell everybody about the whatnot, even though I've been preaching it. I really don't even want to tell everybody because I feel like the whatnot creators on there now getting audacious.
Trying to run that shit up.
Yeah. Mad at the chat because they getting a deal. Bro, you on whatnot? We on here to get a deal. It's the only reason we on here. Brett said, remember when Starter was the shit.
Yeah, I mean, you get your head cracked for a starter jacket.
And Starter also.
Was in
Had their
Walmart.
time where they was in the dump.
Yep.
So shit, everybody go through it.
Bro,
just remember who was rocking with you when you was going through it.
Bro, remember, Starter was NFL apparel.
Yeah. The official
NFL apparel. So was Apex.
So was Reebok.
Yep. Everybody go through these cycles and then they get to the bottom and they forget. Oh, how they forget.
Yeah.
And then when they get their rebrand, all of a sudden they
get a little heat. Hey, forget y'all. We're going back to the people that left us. That's why I don't mess with you, man. Hey, you see what I got on right now, baby? Straight dreaded. I wear my people clothes.
I'm telling you.
I wear my people clothes. Yeah, look, the hat I got on right now. Shout out my boy Reed Buck. You know what I'm saying? I wear my people shit because I know y'all ain't gonna leave me. I know y'all ain't gonna leave me at the end of the day,
bro. I'm telling you.
When them pro rings make a comeback, I'm ready. I don't think they coming back, man. Ain't got enough.
Pro wings. It was pro wings.
You talking about the boots? The only pro wings I know.
Pro wing shoes.
Yeah.
A popular budget-friendly athletic footwear brand.
Okay.
Famously sold at Payless Shoe Source.
Shit, well, they gone then. Because Payless gone. Y'all done ran Payless out of town.
Yeah, ran them gone, boy.
Hey, Payless stayed around just a few more years. And let TikTok come around.
Man, they be back.
They be back on deck.
No, there's gotta be one more. There's gotta be at least one Payless left.
I haven't seen a Payless in a long time, unless they've been bought out in new name type shit.
What? It says Payless Shoe Source closed all U.S. stores in 2019, but has relaunched as simply Payless, focusing on e-commerce and limited number of new redesigned physical locations. While they planned 300 to 500 physical stores, that has not been. It has not gone through yet.
Well, I'm gonna let you know right now, Payless. Y'all come on back. I got you. I got you, fam. I'm telling you.
But it's funny, you mentioned Payless last time, and I saw a TikTok guy was like, man, each of them feel the same without Payless, man. He said, back in my day, he said, you go to he said, you know, every town got a local man that he got the Easter fits. And when he goes, if you know what Easter fit is, he popped the pictures up. And he said, you leave there and then you go to Payless. Because you know you're going to get, you know, 2 pair of nun bushes for $30. Them hush puppies.
Man, I'm telling you, bro, if Payless would have hung on just a little bit longer, boy, they be booming right now, man.
You gotta hit that Payless walk. Come on, put the shoes on, walk down there and walk back.
Walk down there and walk back. Tell me how they feel. No, we hit the shoe carnival the other day, man. We hit the shoe carnival. I think that it might have been last night. It did last night or the night before we hit the shoe carnival. Got the girls a few pairs of shoes apiece. Shit. Man, folks crazy, man.
Wait, shoe carnival lost their way too.
Man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Might as well go to Foot Locker.
Ain't the same no more, man.
It ain't, bro. I'm looking for the deal. I don't give a damn what it is.
But ain't it wild though? When you don't got no money, you try to spend money, but then when you get money, you like, I ain't spending that shit.
That's what I was just saying from the beginning. It's everybody trying to do what everybody else doing. Everybody trying to go up. Everybody want to shop on this status. Shoe carnival used to be reasonable. Yeah, they did. Yeah, used to be. Then you spend a little wheel. Church shoes, school shoes, and play shoes all at one time for $25. I'm telling you. Hey, kids today don't even know about play shoes.
Shit, no.
Shit, they all play shoes, and that shit burned me.
Boy, you knew. Hey, play shoes, play clothes. Hey, you be at recess in your jeans. You better not come home with no grass stains.
No grass stain.
I don't even know what grass stains are today.
They don't get no grass stains. You can't be physical enough. Get no grass stain at school no more.
Bro, I remember getting tackled and going into plank mode, putting the elbows down and toes up, just hoping I didn't skin them knees on the ground. And then
you better not.
Then you get one, then you in the bathroom with the paper towel and shit, trying to rub that motherfucker.
Do something. Make it less bad. It's already gonna be bad. You finna get the ass whooped when you get home, but you gotta make it less bad.
Well, yeah, you have play clothes, school clothes, play shoes, school shoes. Hey, them school shoes. Man, you walking out there on the hills and the grass and shit. Motherfucker putting Walmart sacks over, walking through the dew in the grass.
I'm telling you. Hey, you better not get them school shoes dirty. You ain't getting no more.
When somebody step on your shoes and man ruin your day, you be in just stressing.
You know, you might as well whoop his ass because you gonna get your ass whooped when you get home. Hey, remnants of a better time, man. Remnants of a better time. I love all the new shit we got, bro. I love it. Oh, but that's it. It just them little quirks and them little rules. Them K-Swiss, hell yeah. Hey, remember you had to get to a certain age before you could even get some white shoes?
What?
You had to get to a certain age before they even thought about letting you get some white shoes.
That's probably about 7th, 8th grade.
But no, man, them little quirks and that little type of shit like built us into, you know what I'm saying, to respect your shit.
Yeah.
To take care of your shit, to all that.
Man, I can't tell you the last time I seen the kid try to clean some shoes, boy. You went a toothbrush, boy. Getting that shit, man.
A pair of Chucks just sat on a paper towel in my kitchen for a week. Had every intention to clean them, but just didn't get it done. Boy, back in the day, boy, you trying to get them hoes clean before mama get home.
I'm telling you.
Get the white shoes and first thing, step on your toe, be mad all day. Nah, for real. But like I said, man, those little things built our generation before that. It built your character.
Hell yeah, it did.
It built your character, man. Nowadays, bro, it's just.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you them rules. Hey, one thing it did. We didn't know it then, but they got you when you playing sports at school. You knew not to get tackled. Your ass.
I'm telling you, you knew not to get tackled. You knew what time it was. Hey, man, if you even thought about being a little wet, put them hoes to the side. Go barefoot.
With the barefoot sock.
Go barefoot, bro. You know better.
Bro, I remember at one time at Pleasant Grove, boy, it'd be a row of shoes. Why y'all out there with no shoes on?
Yeah.
You ain't mess these up. Or when you get a locker, then you got your shoes in the locker.
You got your shoes in the locker.
Please, I forgot to grab them with the lunch. Can I go back in?
Please go back in.
The team need me. Hey, boy. Hey. This shit been trending on social media, man, for the last couple of months, bro. But like, is this one girl? She was like, during recess, girls play bubblegum in a dish. What were the boys doing? And then they go to a clip of like Cam Newton staring down, the Seahawks running in and shit. Fucking Brian Dawkins knocking folks out like, bro. Hey, motherfucker, go in there. Hey, you play the Super Bowl, NBA Finals, and World Series in one.
All in the same day.
Same day.
All in the same day.
Go out there, hey, basketball motherfucker putting up 35, 15, and 10
in 15 minutes. Hey, for real, man. But no, it built your character up, man. I hate to sound like the old head. You know what I'm saying? I hate to sound like the old heads. Like, I feel like that's how people were talking to us when we was younger. I had to walk to school. I had to walk to school 10 miles and back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, middle school recess days was legit madness. Nah, for real.
What, man?
And on the real rough days, you did all them sports and had you a heavyweight fight at the end.
They tell us, "Oh, it's raining outside. No football." You want to put a water bottle, put some sand in that bit more.
Anything, we finna get it. We finna figure it out.
Damn, boy,
man. Hey, the good old days, man. Boy, hey, if you tuned in right now, man, we appreciate you being here at the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast, man. If you're on Facebook, hit that follow, hit that like, hit that share, man, and make sure you keep hopping in the chat on the comments, man. If you're over on the YouTube, hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button so you can know anytime we go live. If you can't go with us live, man, get over to the Spotify, download the show, take us on the go. We're going to make your day better. We're going to make your car ride a little bit smoother, man, over here at the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast. All right, man, get over to the Instagram, follow my boy D8_Dreaded Archer17, and also follow me, Big Poppy _O&E9 on the gram, man. Get over to the TikTok, Read, Talk, and Listen podcast. TikTok going up, man. We shout out to everybody over there on the TikTok. We loving the TikTok right now. TikTok doing their thing. Shout out to the TikTok, man. Hey, make sure y'all get over on the Instagram. Also follow the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast, man. I promise you one day we're going to get that mug up and running. Oh, yeah. I promise you we will. But until then, man, keep rocking with us. We're going to keep rocking with y'all.
You are now tuned in to the RTL podcast.
Final Four coming up this Sunday or the Saturday? Saturday. Coming up Saturday, man. Who you riding with?
UConn, man. They looking unstoppable, bro.
Come on, man.
Hey, bro, Duke had them, and then bro, don't got no court awareness. Don't know what's going on.
Hold up. Is this the Patriots?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I thought you was going to come back after that Super Bowl run. I ain't forgot about you.
He been gone.
I ain't forgot about you, dog. I knew.
He said I did. We ain't seen you on no live.
Man, I was looking for you, man. Super Bowl, I know it's a little minute ago, but Super Bowl didn't treat you too nice, brother. He said, I came back a few times. I ain't seen you in the chat. Man, don't be sneaking in.
Hey, we was looking for you, man. Where our boy at, man? He supposed to come back and give us a rundown. What happened?
He said, I'll take that. Yeah, man. He said, nah, talk your talk. Hey, I'm just messing with you, bro. We appreciate you coming back to the RTL, man. But no, UConn. I picked UConn in the beginning as one of my favorite squads to watch, just because the way they play. You know what I'm saying? It's not really me ball. They move it around. They stay in the game. They fight hard. It's just a well-oiled machine over there. So I like UConn from the beginning. I picked Arizona to win it all. But I like UConn. I like UConn from the beginning, man. So I would love to see that matchup. I love to see that matchup. UConn, Arizona for the chip. But Arizona, them boys, hey, they got a tough feat in Michigan. But hey, that shit.
Yeah, bro. Like Michigan, one of them teams where like you don't hear about them until Final Four. Like when they make it, they pretty much run the gambit. I think the last time they made it, they ended up winning that joker. Back when I was in college.
Yeah, Michigan, they always been a squad to watch out for. It's a historical team. Right now, most of the time, once we get to the Final Four, it's historical programs.
Yeah, it's the blue bloods, the ones that, you know what I'm saying?
It's historical programs. And that's what you want to see. That's what you come to see. You come to see the Dukes, the North Carolinas in most years, the UConns, the Gonzagas. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you come to see.
I mean, hell, even look at the Duke UConn game. Man, that shit had like said at the peak it was like 19 million people watching.
Yeah, broke a record. That game was really like it felt like the national championship.
Yep.
It really did feel like that. Duke goes up big. I think they was up 20 at one point, 15, 20, something like that. And like I said, UConn, they never stopped fighting. They never stopped fighting. They just kept playing their game, kept playing their game, kept playing their game. A fumble ball here, out of bounds, turnover. You know what I'm saying? A missed shot here, go back down, get a quick bucket. Like it just kept going in their favor, kept going in their favor, kept going in their favor. Until finally, all shit is tied up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's tied up now, and Duke did make a bonehead play right there at the end on the inbounds play. They got young guy handling the ball, the Boozer guy, which he a monster. So I ain't gonna take nothing away from him. But just had a bad play right there at the end. And when you got a team like UConn, it normally comes down to who gonna make the least amount of mistakes.
Yep.
And they made a mistake at a bad time.
He shot that thing from out there.
Oh yeah,
he shot that thing from out there.
And it's one of those March Madness stories too. 0 for 4 from 3 all night long. And the ball ends up in his hands for the last shot, and it's a deep one.
And money.
Gotta pull it.
Money.
Hey, he hit that thing too.
Bruh, it seemed like all the games, especially like from the Elite Eight, Sweet 16, all the way to Elite Eight, bro. It was just these buzzer beaters, man. I mean, it's been like that the whole tournament, and that's what it is, and that's why they call it March Madness. You never know what's gonna happen, man. You never know what's gonna happen in March. Man, them kids have been playing their asses off. Hats off to all the teams in the tournament, but for real, the Sweet 16, really. The round before the Sweet 16 too. The round before the Sweet 16 had some crazy games, some crazy ending games. Call it.
What did you say?
What's it called? It's not.
No, you don't get a name to the 16.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get a name to the 16. But even the round before the Sweet 16, like to get into the Sweet 16 was some battles, man. There were some blowouts too. But with some battles. Then in the Sweet 16, you had a couple blowouts, but most of them was some battles, some dog fights to the end. And then of course, Elite Eight. That's why it's called the Elite Eight. Shit ain't sweet no more. Yeah. It's elite. So Elite Eight, they did that thing, man. I tried to get a glimpse of every game. Illinois ain't no slouch either, though. Now,
nope.
I can't leave out giving them their praise. They ain't no slouches over there, man. They got some big foreigners on their squad. They done went and got them boys from over that water, and they playing some ball.
Yeah, see, I could have swore I saw something where somebody was saying like they were talking about that, about them going overseas and getting all these players and stuff like that, and like how it's not fair. And then they said something about the amazing whites. That's what they call them, or something like, oh, they went overseas and got the amazing whites. I'm like, damn, man, like, what, y'all can say that shit on TV?
Hey, everything fair game now, shit. Oh, but no, man.
He said it's called the round of 32.
But I mean, it might be called. I mean, it is 32 teams doing that thing, but. Nobody say like the round before is 32. Nobody's like, oh, fighting to get into the round of 32. You know what I'm saying? It really, you get the name when you make it to the Sweet 16, the Elite 8, Final 4. It's really those rounds that really carry a great name.
Do you think that like we would get a different outcome if they went to 4 quarters instead of the 2 halves?
Mm-hmm. I think so. I don't think the games would be as close. It's just something about that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say what would be the difference, because like
I don't know. It's just something about that shit, bro.
Because bro, that like it's 2 halves, but it seemed like the game is the same length as it would be if it was 4 quarters, which it wouldn't be, because you'd have a whole bunch more timeouts and all that shit. I think it would go from like an hour and a half long 2-hour game to probably 4 hours. But man, that second half go like that.
Bro, it's something about that. It's something about it being two halves.
Like 24 minutes.
Yeah.
Man, that shit go like boop.
Bro, it's something about them two halves that just changed the whole dynamic of it. I mean, you think about it because rotation wise and shit, like everything changes just because it's two halves.
Yeah.
First quarter, you might play bad. Quarter in, whole team come over there to the sideline. Coach, get you right. Bro, you gotta wait that whole half till halftime
to stop
to really get a chance to talk to them boys for real.
And that's why I think the girls go the way it go because they play
4 quarters.
4 quarters. I swear the college game is all messed up. There is no continuity nowhere,
and I love it. I used to hate the two halves back when I was younger. I was like, man, this is so stupid, bro. Why don't they just play 4 quarters? But now I love it. I respect it. I think it's a complete game changer. It's just something about not being able, like, play is not stopping.
Yeah.
It might be a timeout in there, 2 timeouts, 3 timeouts in there, but play is not just stopping. Well, you got to break in between these quarters, and we can talk to the team, switch out what we're going to switch out. All right, we're going to do this in the first quarter. We're going to do this in the second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter. No, we're going to do this in the first half, hope it's working, and then we're going to do this in the second half. UConn taking it in both men's and women's because New England is the best region in the country for sports. Man, don't put that shit on UConn. No, UConn's women, I think they only lost 1 game this whole season, maybe. Or maybe.
I don't think they lost any. Yeah, they haven't lost at all.
But even when you watch the UConn women play, it's the same thing. They moving that rock. That rock stay moving.
It's got to be. Yeah, they 38-0.
Yeah, okay. I knew they either was undefeated or only lost 1.
But yeah, they run 8, man, bro. The women's the game's over about the third quarter.
For the most part.
It'd be a
most
wrap.
of the women's games, you already know what time it is. Especially in the UConn game, because they blowing shit out.
Straight up, they ain't letting you stay in the game at all. It's like, no, we gotta go and put these cats to bed. And what sucks is like they third string could be starter somewhere else. So I mean, you're not getting a break. And I think, and you know, if you look at go back and look at when Jalen Rose and cats were down in Michigan, bro, the reason they was smashing everybody was that 2 half shit. Bro, you can't keep up with that shit, man.
That fast 5?
Yeah, fast 5, bro. They going back and forth. It's just. And they just happened to, when they played Duke slowed that shit down.
Yeah, that was a whole different time, too, because now if you look at the teams, not taking nothing away from them boys, they was hoopers. Obviously, look at them. Look what they did. Look what they went on to do. But they were hella athletic and knew how to play basketball versus a lot of cats that just knew how to play basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, it don't matter what team it is. North Carolina, even though they wasn't that good this year. UConn, Duke is athletic basketball, bro. Everybody's got them. Everybody's got them. So shout out to them for sure on that. Speaking of the Duke thing, though, they talked about this on Gil's Arena. I wanted to ask you about this shit, too. When, as a coach or a player, when do we finally take out the sportsmanship? Are we up by 20? Let's chill, slow the game down. When is it gonna be acceptable to throw that shit out the window and just drive a motherfucker by 50 if you got to?
I've always been a type to keep your foot on their neck.
Yeah,
I'm not letting up, man, because shit happened. Like, bro, here's the thing right here. And it's funny because me and Tia got into it the other day about this shit because she from Minnesota and shit, and them cats they wrestling shit. That's big up there.
Yeah.
There, and we were arguing because there's this young kid that he's up and coming, and bro, he for his age group, he just dominant, and he's slamming kids, and he not letting up, and people can't stand it because where's the sportsmanship? Where's the sportsmanship, bro? You trying to choke me out, bro? I'm not. Yeah, I'm up by 10 points. I'm not letting you score no points.
Yeah.
Even though, if I let up, there's really no way you can come back and win. I'm not letting up. So he blanking kids, and they no sportsmanship. I'm like, and when it comes to competition, man, I'm here to win. I'm here to beat you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might not have to talk shit to you, but when it comes to scoring, that scoreboard, bro, I'm trying to score as many points as I possibly can. There is no limit on, well, once you get to here, you got to kind of back off and give them a chance. No, because then if they beat me, then you're going to be saying, well, they let up all day. They let up off of them.
Yeah.
No, man, we going 100 miles an hour the entire game. If I can score 100, I'm scoring 100. So you asking me, it should never be a time where you let off of them.
Yeah. I feel the same way. But we all know it's like the unwritten rules, taking your starters out or when, you know what I'm saying? When is it time to take the starters out, or you doing them for the bad? Now, coach, you running the score up and all that. Me, I'm just like you. Ain't no such thing as running the score up. Ain't no way. That letting off the stuff should have went away after 28-3. No, for real.
You damn right.
Don't bring that up no more, though. But yeah. I'm a retired Falcon. But no, I feel that if we're going to let up, it's got to be mutual.
Yep.
It's got to be a mutual thing. We'll be done scoring when y'all done trying to score. One got a Falcon fan. I used to be a Falcon. I left with Julio.
But yeah, that shit, yeah, I'm with you. It's gotta be mutual, because what you mean, I gotta take my starters out, but you're gonna keep your starters in. So now we got an imbalance. Now there's an imbalance because now y'all want me to put my third string guys in, guys that really see time, going up against your starters who see time. So now we can close the gap. So now I got to call a timeout. I got to bring in my guys in, and now the momentum on your side. No, scratch that shit, bro. I'm not built to be no little league coach, because when I was coaching little league football, man, we running this shit up, straight up.
Man, I'm saying, if we can score 100, we scoring 100. If we score 200, we scoring 200. Now, am I going to sprinkle some cats in that might not get in? Yeah, sure. If it's a we up in the high school era or whatever, we got playoffs and all that good stuff. Yeah, of course. If I get up big, I'm gonna take my starters out because obviously I don't want to risk injury or none of that.
Yeah.
But bro, the motto's still the same. We still throwing it. We're not running the clock out. We still throwing it. We still blitzing on D. we still doing everything that we've been doing from Hut.
Bro, I'll never forget, Brian. This is my second year coaching. We getting warmed up, whatever. Coach walked down from Emory. He said, hey, Coach Reed, can I talk to you real quick? I said, yeah. He said, hey, look, man, I got two two defensive linemen. They brothers. Their parents went out of town, so I'm starting two kids that they really not athletic. They really shouldn't be on the football field. But can you not pick on don't run their way, man? Let's make it a fair game.
Yeah,
should have told me that, because guess what? All my kids is here, and they can all play. So you know what? Hey, Anthony, 26 dive.
Right at him.
And I told my, hey, look, them two dudes can't block y'all. Put them on their butt. Next play, 26 dive. First down.
Right at him.
He looking at me like this.
Right at him.
I'm over here.
Like I can't see it. Like I can't see you over there. Right at him.
Hey, we run to the left. He's like, oh, we got some relief. Nope, reverse.
Right on me. Right up the middle on their ass. I'm trying to tell you, we coming straight at their ass. We might not throw the ball.
Hey, baby. Hey, running back, see how y'all on rotation.
On me, we might not throw it tonight. Shit.
Man, they looked up at the halftime and it was 42-0.
I'm telling you, first of all, I'm not a fan of, in that situation right there, I'm not a fan of telling my team to let up or to go easy. Because sometimes you can't turn that shit back on.
Nope.
Sometimes you can't turn that shit back on. You know, that old car, you finally get that motherfucker crank. Hey, don't cut it off. Even when you get to the stove.
You better run in and come back.
Yeah, don't cut it off. Because it's hard to crank it back up. That's the same way I feel about teams. I can't have my team go easy or tell them to stop going because shit get to going a little weird out here. It's going to be hard to crank it back up.
I'm telling you. And with kids, bro, the more success they start to have, that momentum get up. So shit, hey, them same two cats on defense, now they O-linemen, shit, blitz on their ass.
Right through the gap.
We running stunts and shit.
Right through the gap.
Hey, I'm telling my center, hey, put his ass in the quarterback's lap every time.
Hey, and on top of that too, I'm all about building character. Yep. I'm all about building character.
So hey, them two cats,
them two on your team that ain't ready to play after today, they gonna make a decision.
Your basketball. Hey, the way we was doing them, shit, dear basketball.
After today, they gonna make a decision. I'm finna make your team better today. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's gotta be like that. We cannot. A lot of this world that has went all the way soft.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like it's our duty to protect the sports world, especially if you're a little league coach. You raising up the next generation of talent, the next generation of players and shit. It's our duty. It's our due diligence to build character, whether that's whooping ass or getting ass whooped. It's our duty. You done been on some sorry teams before?
Shit, yeah.
Everybody done been on some sorry teams before. Like this, hey, my oldest this year, we went through some character building in basketball. Last year, we lost one game, won the championship. This year, we ain't win no game. We ain't win no games. Exactly. So them boys ain't cut out for this, or they got to get in the weight room and make up for the lack of skill. Exactly. This year, hey, we ain't win no games. Build some character. Got some tough skin. It's hard walking up that gym after every game with that L on your head.
What, man?
So I'm all for it, man. I ain't for nobody going easy on my squad, and I ain't for my squad going easy on nobody.
Nope, I can't do it. My competitors won't let me.
That boy Josh said I was on an 0-8 Pop Warner team where we didn't get but 3 first downs all year. I was QB and bigger than my O-lineman. Hey, and it made you a better man, didn't it?
That shit'll do it to you, man. Hey, you'll become a leader too, getting their faith. What you doing, man? Especially if you're a quarterback, you getting hit. Hey, boy, I didn't see some kids break down, boy. Please block. Hey, when you a coach and then you start doing shit you would normally do, you start blitzing the safety and shit. Cause you know, ain't no coach that never taught that shit.
No, sir.
He coming from back there, he creeping up, and you know you got that safety. He been itching. Hey, bro. Hey, Soon as they get the ball, they start creeping up, and as soon as they hit, you just run straight to the quarterback. Just run. I don't even care if you get out the play. Just run. Shit, man, they be looking like Brian Dawkins. And that'd be the one time that cat want to go through and put a hit on somebody where you're like, damn, he shouldn't have done
that. Shit. I think he meant to say I ended up playing tight end in high school because I lost my nerve back there because I was getting killed every play. Hey, it made you a tight end. You see what I'm saying? It made you a tight end. It built you. That's what I'm saying. I believe wholeheartedly in that shit, man. I remember being on a baseball team where I'm a lefty. I had to play shortstop. We were so bad. Built the character up. I remember I damn near hit a home run every at bat that season. I had to.
Got carry a team on my back.
We ain't gonna get no runs if I don't. So that type of shit builds you up, man. Just like we're talking about them rules with the shoes and all that shit, builds you up. That type of shit in sports builds you up, man. You need to be on a trash team.
But see, nowadays they start making rules for certain players. Like, oh, this kid can't, you got a kid that's bigger than everybody his age, so he can't do X, Y, Z. No, man, scratch all that shit. Scratch all that shit. Well, he is 80 pounds, and we don't let kids, more than 60 run the ball. So he just can't play. Y'all gonna put him on the line.
No, that's what they try to do. I hate that too, bro. It's like typecasting.
Yeah.
It's like typecasting in the movies and shit. Bro, just because your 80-pound kid can't do it right, don't mean mine can't.
Mine got some wiggle.
Mine got some wiggle and probably gonna be sitting at 205 when he get in high school running that bitch. So let's go ahead and get him started. Bro, I used to hate that shit in the league, in the little league football. My first year, I was a baseball player forever, and I finally decided to play football. I'm gonna run the ball. They brought the scale out.
Yeah.
No, you ain't gonna run the ball. Can't run it. Bro, I'm not playing no O-line, fam. Sorry. I didn't sign up to be no O-lineman. I didn't sign up to be no O-lineman.
Yeah, that shit gotta stop, boy. That shit gotta stop. But I mean, that's just kids these days, and even parents. So it's just soft. Everybody's gotten soft. Everybody, this whole everybody get a trophy generation and all that shit. And don't run the score up. We gotta make it a fair and sportsmanship and it, bro. My sportsmanship go as far as at the end of the game, I'm gonna shake your hand and say good game. That's it. Other than that, I ain't got nothing for you. I'm not helping you out on my team. I'm not helping your ass up. None of that shit.
Yeah, sportsmanship. I think we lost our way when it comes to sportsmanship, or what sportsmanship actually means. Sportsmanship means I'm not going to do nothing outside the lines.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hit you late. I'm not going to push your head down on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to commit no crazy fouls when we playing basketball. I'm not doing nothing flagrant for real. But other than that, we're not talking about sportsmanship. We're not talking about sportsmanship. And like you said, at the end of the game, we're going to shake your hand, tell you good game, better luck next time.
Shit, now you got kids in the belt the ass. They hitting the.
Yeah, but even that's celebration. I'm never going to get mad at celebration. I don't care. I don't care how you look at it.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you look at it. I'm never going to get mad at a celebration. Especially if I'm celebrating with my team. We ain't even talking to y'all. I'm never going to get mad at a celebration. I'm never going to get mad if you hit that shot. You come down the court pumping that thing up, or you got that three wheeling. You got that three, whatever it is. I'm never going to get mad at a celebration because that's passion in the game.
Oh, well, what does it say to the other team? Well, they look
and say, hand up.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
Guess what? Well, next game, you better step your shit so you can celebrate.
Man, I would never get on a kid for celebrating. Never. Now, if you celebrating too long and you don't get your ass back on D, and they come down and get a little easy bucket, now you might hear from me now because now you bullshitting. But other than that, I'm not gonna get mad at you for celebrating. Shit, my girls hit a shot, they all jumping up together at half court. Jump up and down. I'm jumping over here on the sideline with you.
Shit. When I was coaching, it was everybody was doing the whole Fortnite dances and shit. The league sent a note at the memo out. Well, there'll be no dancing. Well, shit, my boy, they won't dance. You said no dancing on the end zone, but they can dance on the sideline. Shit, I don't.
Man, it's passion, bro.
Hell yeah, hey,
celebration ain't nothing but that passion coming out.
My little boy, my little homeboy Anthony, man. Shout out to him. He just got his first 2 offers last week. But which is crazy now because I remember like he was a baby when he was coaching, so time is flying. But man, hey, we had 28 sweep. He took his joker all the way to the house, got in the end zone and started doing the whole.
Oh yeah,
threw the flag, called it back. We got in the huddle. I said, "Shit, 28 sweep." Hey, and he took that joker right back to the house. Stop,
man. I don't believe in none of that. No celebration. I feel like that takes the fun part out of it. That takes the fun part out of the whole situation for they kids too. At the end of the day, especially Little League, take the fun out.
Oh yeah, bro.
And I'm with that trash talk too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm with the trash talk too. Not too much in Little League because it is what it is. But especially once you start getting up in the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th varsity, hey, let them know what you did.
Man, you can. They be trying to mic up these kids in high school. But hey, do not do that. Do not do that. The shit you gonna hear.
Man, let them know what you did and let them know you finna do it again. I'm with all that.
You can't stop me.
I'm with that, man.
You're too slow. You're too slow.
You're too slow.
Hey, the king of trash talk, boy, my boy T-Funk, boy. Tell him, boy. Get that weight room, boy. You better get in that weight room.
You better get in that weight room. I'm telling you, boy.
215 pounds. Shit, I knew I once they probably even pulled up in the parking lot.
That's in the parking lot, baby. Hey, we got some new transfer portal rule. Any tampering. This is the weakest ass rule on earth. Not the tampering part, but the penalty.
The punishment penalty for it.
Any tampering will result in a 6-game suspension for the head coach. Tell me what you think about this rule, man. Is it going to change anything?
Hell no, bro. Look, there's ways to get around tampering. Like, because like it's the rule is so vague. It's real vague. So what do you consider tampering? So I play your team and I see your starting receiver ain't getting the love, and I talk to him after the game. Is that tampering? Like what? Like what are y'all deeming? Y'all just saying tampering? So I think it's dumb because all you punishing the head coach. Okay, so one of his assistants talked to a kid after the game. Oh, hey, coach, you got it's a 6-game suspension. All right, cool. I'm gonna sit in the booth. We still gonna win.
Look, first of all, a suspension for a head coach. In some situations, will it hurt? Will it matter for real? Maybe. But in most situations, all the coaches on my staff are just an extension of me. The ship don't turn because I'm not here.
Exactly.
They run my offense. They run my defense. This is another one of those rules. It's just a rule to show that, hey, a pacifier for fans that think college football is out of hand. It's another one of those rules. Because let's say we tamper, me and you coaching at Nowhere State, and we play Bama. And they got a cat that got in a few times. He got the wiggle, he got the speed, but obviously he had Bama. It's a bunch of cats over there with the wiggle and the speed. So he ain't getting the burn that he probably could.
Yeah.
And we got some people on our squad that went to high school with Buddy. Hey, fam, hit him up. Tell him we interested. And we got a little Bagathon for him over here, too. He ended up leaving that school, coming to our school. They do an investigation. They find out that I got 3 players on my team that went to high school with him. They hit him up to come over there, whatever. We tampered with this cat during the season.
So
they suspend me for 6 games.
And you get a 20% of the sports budget fine too.
Okay. They suspend me for 6 games. They take we gotta pay them their little 20%. Now we got a number 1 receiver that we didn't have last year, and you my assistant coach, and I'm telling you, hey, this how we rocking. Nothing changes.
No, it's the cost of doing business.
It's the cost of doing business. Nothing changes. We still got what we needed to get. We're gonna take this little 6-game suspension. So I'm coming back halfway through the season anyway. We 6-0 when I come back. Shit.
So what this is what they're deeming tampering. It says on Wednesday, the NCAA announced that the Division I cabinet adopted a proposal that penalizes programs that sign a transfer student athlete, add a transfer student athlete to a roster, or allow a transfer student athlete to participate in athletically related activities before the student athlete has entered the NCAA transfer portal. So it's like you had entered the portal, but you go to Colorado and you kicking in with Dion and them and shit like that, and you do a workout or something. That's tampering. That shit.
Oh, that ain't even a tampering. I thought they were talking about more of the Dabo LSU situation or Dabo Ole Miss situation. I mean,
no. They own some. You can't do nothing athletically at the program. Basically, if you enter the portal, don't take no damn visit.
Yeah,
is what they own.
That ain't even tampering in my book. I thought they were talking about the Dabo shit where we signed this kid, or we about to sign this kid. He didn't came to campus. We didn't spend all this bread on him. He about to come, or he already signed, and then all of a sudden, I'm out. Where you going? I'm going to fucking Ole Miss. What? Yeah, I'm going to Ole Miss. Because they've been talking to you on the back end. That's tampering to me. If you got a player on your team that's willing to take a visit, shit, you lost him anyway. That ain't no tampering. What we talking about, man?
Shit, he wasn't yours to begin with.
You know what I'm saying? Don't sound like we tampered.
No, bro. I think, bro, it seemed like once a month, because it seems like this is when these committees are meeting up. Yeah, tampering shouldn't be a thing in college football, in college. It shouldn't. I didn't sign no contract to play for you. I'm going to school here. That's it. I just want to go to school over there now. But shit, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, it seemed like once a month this committee meets, and the only thing they're making rules on is the portal. And then when you look at who's proposing these rules, it's always like a coach from Vanderbilt or a coach from Western Carolina State. Motherfucker, you don't even play a role in this shit.
Yeah.
You butthurt because one of your cats that you treated like shit left, and now he a star over here. Now you mad because the portal don't work. No, it worked just how it's supposed to work. It's checks and balances. You ain't gonna treat a player like shit, or you're not gonna promise somebody no shit, and then you don't hold up on your end. So they say, I'm dipping.
Exactly.
That's why they didn't push that cat from UNLV. That's why they didn't push that shit like that, man. He said, hey, look here, y'all promised me $10 million. I'm undefeated. Where my money at?
Where my bread?
Oh, y'all not gonna pay me? Well, shit, I ain't playing for the season. And they lost every game after that. And then he transferred down to Arizona State. What they do? Damn near went to the national championship.
Where my bread? Where my bread at? Straight like that. I mean, to me, all these rules that's coming out now are, like I said, pacifier rules. Yep. We got a lot of bad press coming at us from college football right now, or college sports in general, low key. What rules can we make to shut the people up? What rules can we make to let the people know or make it seem like we've got a hold on this thing? And that's all I see. What can we make? What can we possibly say or possibly do to let everybody know that the NCAA, we still have control over these players. We still have a hold on this whole situation. Nothing's out of hand. We got it taken care of. Look, if they mess with a player and try to make them go to another school, we're gonna sit the head coach out for 6 games. Not the player. That's not the player. The head coach.
But it's dumb because if I'm a player, I'm not getting penalized. I mean, I guess if you go to the school and then they know the rule, so if they invite you, they know what's up. But what they want these schools to, or these players to start snitching on these schools, and that's not that ain't happening. Too much money.
Exactly.
It's way too much. It's way too much money involved. But like we said it before, man, the toothpaste is out of the tube. Y'all not gonna be able to let it out and then try to get it all back in. It's not happening now. Now they got a taste. Hell, more than a taste. They didn't indulge.
No, for real.
Too late now. So now you just gotta accept it for what it is and move on. And leave it at that. Like it's all this. Oh well, we got too many players moving here and moving there. Man, scratch all that.
Imagine if they put a cap on how many top recruits the school can get. That could spread the talent pool and make college football more competitive. College football right now is more competitive than it's been in 10 years. Having the top recruits don't always equal wins.
Not at all.
So I don't think a cap on top recruits will spread the talent out. There's no cap now, and I feel like the talent spread. The portal is spreading the talent out. It is, but it's mainly still Power 4 school. It's always going to be. It's always going to be Power 4. Sprinkle in a group of 5 team here and there, but it's always going to be Power 4 schools.
And there's a reason for that, because if you're a top player, you want to go to a top program. Like the days of, going back to like the 80s and shit, where you had teams like, Western Kentucky or, Yale and shit. Like, no, bro, those schools ain't trying to compete.
And then on top of that, when do you stop labeling a guy a top recruit? If a guy who's a top recruit, let's say he's the number 2, number 3 player in the country coming out of high school, and he goes to a school and he sits on the bench for 2 years, is he still a top recruit?
Yes, he's still labeled a top recruit.
You see what I'm saying? Like, is this he didn't pan out here. Not to say he won't go down the street and still be cold, but here he didn't pan out. So am I still getting knocked for having this top recruit on my roster?
And then where does the top recruit title go? Is it just 4 and 5 stars? That's top recruit? Because now I can go load up. We just watched the damn team win a national championship with a bunch of damn 2 and 3 stars.
That's why I'm saying that the talent level is spread out still, even with the top. There not being a top recruit rule, because shit, by the time he's a 5th-year senior, he might not be so. He might be a 3-star that's really a 5-star now, or a 2-star that's a 4-star or a 5-star now. So now I done cheated the system. Because shit, he was a 2-star coming out of high school. Now he the coldest on his squad, wherever he at. And now he on my team. So I feel like it would be damn near impossible to even regulate that rule. But on top of that, I don't think having the most top recruits on your roster equals national championship.
No, I mean, look at it. A&M when what's his name? Not Dabo Sweeney, but when Jimbo Fisher was at A&M. A&M went like 4 years in a row having the number one recruiting class and couldn't win shit. Couldn't win nothing. They had arguably the fastest roster in college football and couldn't do anything. Speedy Noel, you shit. I don't know where you at now.
Hey, Nerlens Noel? Oh, that's a basketball player.
That's basketball. No, it was Speedy Noel. Fastest kid out of high school that year. Shit.
Yeah, I just
roster.
Yeah, I just don't think it's a correlation to the 5-star thing and the winning. So that wouldn't be a rule. But I just feel like right now, the way it's set up, this is the best way to spread the talent. Imagine if Yale won a natty. Shit, if Yale start paying that bread, they will win one.
Yeah, it ain't hard. They regents just don't want to start. You know, they don't want to compete. I mean, they're not compete, but they don't want to get involved in the NIL. But I promise you, if Yale, I think they said like Harvard. If Harvard was to play the NIL game, the money they get from their donors is like $14 billion. So now we talking about Lane Kiffin is going to do some shit in LSU with a $42 million roster. Think if you gave a team $15 billion. They got $15 billion NIL valuation if they wanted it. Shh. Man, what? I can get how much? And y'all don't care about my grade? Shit, I'm going to Yale.
10 mil a pop.
I'm going to Yale.
Anybody in the country they want to get 10 mil a pop. Come on.
He's going to Yale. Gonna be them Bulldogs where everybody gonna be throwing them wires up.
Man, I'm telling you, it'll make a difference. It'll make a difference. And then again, that'll spread out that'll give you what you want. You don't want to see a Power 4 school win it. Now they won't. Now Yale win it. Maybe.
Hey, boy, they be fighting to get in the Yale. Boy, hey, they paying 10 racks over 10 milli over here, man.
They paying 10 mil to tote that pill.
There'll be a whole lot of outstanding young men coming out of Yale. A bunch of Harvard, what they call Ivy League graduates.
Yeah. No, man, I think, and I do think one day they'll start to play the NIL game because they'll want to win.
Yeah. This whole we don't want to play the NIL game is because you don't see yourself as a contender. But if they brought in a coach and they get an athletic director who can talk that shit and like, hey man, look here, we can be a powerhouse in this game. Give me 5 years, bruh. Because Yale can do a whole lot of shit that a lot of schools can't do. Hey, look here, bro. You gonna come here? We gonna give you that money. On top of that, you can get this degree from Yale. You can be able to walk anywhere you want to and get a job. Matter of fact, we'll promise you a job. If you don't go to the league, we promise you a job. Hell, you ain't worry about no job. I mean, you getting 10 mil a year? Shit. Yeah. Leave that joker with about 45, 50 racks.
Yeah, and you're gonna have what they call the brotherhood.
The skull and bone.
Once you leave out of that hole.
Yeah. You in the meeting and shit. They talking interview. You lift your socks up. They see that Y. Oh, hey son, Bill Morton, class of '87. Tyrell Jenkins, class of 2027.
2027, baby.
Well, Oh, this interview's over with. Welcome to the team.
Welcome to the team, son. Yeah, but what athletes can really cut it in the Ivy League school? The GPA requirements is ridiculous. They can cut it. They can make whatever grades you want them to make.
Show can. Like, look here. All they got to do is put a little thing by your name. Tyrell Jones. They put an A outside. It means athlete. Or put an FB as a football player. You on A. So if he made a 79, she bumped that bitch to an 80. He made a 60, she bumped that shit to a 70. They get an automatic 10-point roundup. We just gotta keep him eligible.
And that's another reason why they're not playing the NIL game as well, and just bringing in random athletes over there, because it is because of the requirement. I'm sure.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But if that's what I'm saying, if they set out a goal that we are going to be a powerhouse in football, they'll figure it out.
Bro, I've seen schools. I was in a school that changed the entire curriculum because the students weren't, the GPA wasn't where it was at. So you know what? This whole first semester, we wiping out all the grades. And we're gonna start new in the second semester. And we got a new curriculum.
I'm telling you,
cool.
If they wanted to be a powerhouse, they're gonna figure it out.
Hell yeah.
If you even look around, you see teams looking a lot different. Even at schools where that motherfucking GPA matters, they still coming up right now.
Stanford.
Shit, SMU.
SMU.
Them teams look a lot different than the team I played on. I can tell you that.
They will make changes.
They're gonna figure it out, bro. They're gonna figure it out. How long are you willing to be mid in a sport? How long are you willing to do that? How long is that just going to a bowl game? That's not good enough no more.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Bro, it's when you win a college program, you see a whole lot of special treatment, bro. You see a whole lot of special treatment.
How long is it until you are? How long are you willing to be mid to bottom level in college sports?
But see, what it takes you is getting a taste. See, if you're a part of a program, you get in, and that program has always been mid to low level. Never really had a chance to win conference. You never really going to a bowl. None of that shit. All it takes is you get that one coach in, and he bring in, it'd be a handful of cats. It might be 15, 20 cats that cats you probably wouldn't see at the school, but they just happen to have the grades to get there.
Yeah.
All right, cool. They got them. And bam, y'all win conference for the first time. Y'all, matter of fact, they ain't win conference. Y'all go 10-3 that season. I'm like, damn, that feel good winning all them damn games. Next season, y'all win conference. Now y'all win a bowl. Now the people that's in the front office, now they getting to go to all these different conference banquets and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they talking to reporters and all that shit. Then y'all win the bowl. Y'all want to say y'all won the conference. Then y'all win the bowl game. Now they at the bowl conference and all that shit. They talking They like that shit. I can go back and tell my friends and my colleagues and shit at the country club. Shit, yeah, we moved down the Alamo Bowl. We won that joker.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, coach, what we gotta do next year to win? Try to win again. Well, there's these 3 cats down in Florida we need to get in, but they're interested in coming, but man, the GPA they ain't got it. Oh, hey, coaches, hey, get them to commit, and we'll talk to admissions.
Get them here.
And that's when the ball started rolling. Get them here. We'll talk to admissions. And
we'll
then
see what we can do.
Yeah.
Wink.
And then they get to talking. Yeah, coach. Yeah, man. I want to come there, but man, I looked at y'all GPA. Hey, son, don't worry about all that. We'll take care of that. Let us do that heavy lifting. We just need you to focus on playing that ball. All right, coach. I'm coming. And that's how that shit go.
And that's how that shit go, baby.
Bro, ain't none of that shit set in stone, bro. There's a bunch of people in the conference room that make decisions, and when their wants and needs, depending on who coming in, Shit, man, hey, man, they'll look. Oh, man, he got a 2.5 GPA. Shit, we require at least a 3.0. Shit, that 2.5 started looking like a 3.0.
Shit started looking good to him. Shit, especially when they see the tape.
Yep.
Shit started looking real different. Oh shit, man. Hey, speaking of looking at the tape, man, NBA MVP conversation right now, man. It's going crazy. Who you think should win the MVP?
Man, I won't. I would love Wemby to win it. I would love Wemby to win it, man. He's definitely gonna win Defensive Player of the Year. He's gonna be the youngest Defensive Player of the Year that the NBA's had in history. But I think right now, man, the way SGA playing, matter of fact, he's outplaying himself from last year, and he won it last year. So if your current MVP is outplaying himself last year, he's a shoe-in to win it. But I want Wemby to do it.
Yeah, I hear all that good shit, man. I say Luka.
Luka.
What Luka doing right now? Come on, bro. 40, 35, 39, 50, 55, 31, 27, 32. Like, bro. And they balling.
They balling right now, too. They balling.
I'm with Luka winning that thing, man. I like SGA, too. Though. I don't think Wemby should win it. You've been on minutes restriction all year. You've been on minute restriction all year long. What kind of shit is that? We want to talk about load management, but we going to let this motherfucker load manage all season long and get the MVP?
This should just be some talk. Hey, but your boy, bro, he ain't got no filter, man.
Who?
Joker.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, Jokic.
Hey, bro, he did Caitlin Clark with a bad, bro. You see that shit?
No, what are you doing to her?
So they were interviewing Caitlin Clark, and she was talking about how, Joker is her favorite player in the NBA, and no one's doing what he's doing right now. And, in her eyes, he's the best player in the world.
Yeah.
So during the interview, Joker's at the press conference after the game, they was like, hey, this is kind of off subject, but Caitlin Clark has some good words to say about you, and she says, you're her favorite player, and you in her eyes, you're the best player in the world. Do you how do you feel about what Caitlin Clark is saying? Have you got a chance to meet her? And he was like, no. He's why would she say those things about you? And he was like, we got the same agent. That's why she said that shit. And bro, the room got quiet. Like, damn, bro. He's like, we got the same agent. Yes, you gonna say that shit. I say her all the time.
Hey, boy, Jokic, man, he a different character,
bro.
I bet with Jokic too. I think Jokic can win it too, bro. Obviously, what he does every night it really is like some shit we ain't never seen.
Yeah,
not from that position.
Straight up
scoring, passing, defensive wise. I mean, he does it all. He literally does it all. And when we talk about MVP, I think we've lost our way on MVP a long time ago.
Yeah.
So when we talk about really most valuable player to your team, it's hard to look past Jokic.
Yep.
It's hard to look past Jokic. Jamal Murray, he good. Outside of that, you probably can't name nobody else in Denver.
Nope.
If Jokic was to go out for the season and miss the season, Denver would not be in contention for shit.
Not at all. They'd be out of there.
So that's his value holds a lot of weight. San Antonio, I think, is still a playoff team without Wemby.
Yeah, young cats down there playing.
This season, anyway. This season, I think they're still a playoff team without Wemby. And then, obviously, on Luka's case, anytime you got LeBron on your squad, you're going to get some knocks for the MVP anyway because you got LeBron on your squad.
Yep.
So, I ain't mad at Jokic. If Jokic was to win it, I wouldn't be mad. Because like I said, he is an MVP. He is the most valuable player out of SGA. Because I think the Thunder are still a good team without SGA. Are they number one? Probably not. Are they still a playoff team without SGA? Probably so. So when we're really talking about most valuable players to your team, MVP, it's hard to look past Joker.
It's hard, man. See, Kwame Brown come out. He need to sit his ass down talking about some. If he was in the league, the Jokic wouldn't be doing what he's doing. I'm like, motherfucker, you didn't do shit when you was in the league.
Stopping nobody from doing what they was doing when you was around. Shit.
His claim to fame is he helped Kobe get to 81.
Man, he just need to chill.
Bro, you are sad to say.
The book's been written, bro.
The biggest, yeah, you're the biggest bust in NBA history.
The book's been written. Do I think they did you for the bad a little bit? Maybe so.
Yeah, man.
The book's been written, brother.
He was. I think he get it bad because he was 18 coming to the league. He was big man, and you got drafted and played with Michael Jordan on the Wizards.
Yeah. Just sit it down.
And people won't say, well, that was old Jordan. They just say it was Michael Jordan. You had an old Michael, you had a 45-year-old Michael Jordan.
Yeah, just shut it down, fam. The book's been written. You had your little splash in the media game. Keep rolling with that. Turn it into something else and just ride off into the sunset, man. You ain't stopping shit. You weren't stopping shit back then.
No.
Can't get down with that shit at all, bro.
Oh, man, they let these white boys come in the league and just and run rampant. But shit, when I was playing, we would have had that shit. And I think people know he just saying shit and it's like, yeah, okay, Kwame. Shit, man, I'd have put Joker in the bleachers. Shit, and his brothers would have had your ass hemmed.
There wasn't no Jokers when you was coming through.
No.
There wasn't no Lucas when you was coming through. Wasn't no SGA hell even. You played in the most American NBA we ever had.
And couldn't do nothing.
So, come on, man. Sit down, Kwame. Ride off into the sunset, man. Eat, what do you say? Mama's cooking, man. Eat some of Mama's cooking, man. Ride off, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, dog.
Bro, he did have a run, bro. He went from no followers on YouTube or subscribers, and that went up to like 400K in a week. I forgot who he got into. Oh, it got into with Stephen A.
Stephen A. Yeah,
and he didn't even turn that shit into nothing, man.
Because he started getting too crazy with it, doing too much. Anytime you get to doing too much in the media space, or in hell anywhere in life, when you get to doing too much, it's over with, brother.
Oh yeah, he's a live wire. He can't be tamed. We can't bring him on TV because he might say anything.
Come on, bro. It's over with for you, dog. It's over with for you. Well, man, we gotta get to my favorite part of the show, bro. We gotta get to these mental health checks, man. I gotta know how you doing. 1 through 10, personally, what's going on with you? Physically taking care of yourself, and business-wise, what's coming up next?
Bro, personally, I said at the beginning of the show, bro, I've been having a headache trying to get this damn pool open. But I think I got it figured out, man. Hopefully I wake up in the morning and it's a lot clearer. I can start seeing towards the bottom now.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, just getting ready for this wedding. Baby's doing good. I mean, I can't complain, man. So personally, man, I'm sitting at about a 9 right now. Physically, man, I'm feeling good. Get my workouts in every day. Doing a bunch of yard work around the house. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good. So I can't complain. So I'm sitting at about an 8 physically. And then business wise, man, bro, had a dope podcast last night with Mike from the Boutique. Supposed to be about a hunting podcast, but then we end up getting to the entrepreneur side of everything, and he talked about not the dark side of the archery industry, but the shit that they don't tell you about when you get in the industry, man. Like when you love archery so much, you want to give back to it, and you got an idea, you start a company, and you become one of the top companies in the archery world. Well, guess what? you got in it because of archery, but now you don't have no time to hunt.
Yeah.
You can't hunt, man. So, dude's story is amazing, man. I can't wait to put this show out, man. I think it'll give people a perspective of the archery world that they probably never thought about, man, and how when you set a goal and you grind and you grind and you go for broke, how fast the success come in. This dude went from in a year and a half, he went from basically being broke to having he's the leader in arrow wraps, and it's something simple. It's putting he said it. I'm putting stickers on bows. I mean, I'm putting stickers on arrows.
Yeah.
And people love his raps, man. He said, "Hey, bro," he said, "Hey, he go, man, bro, love this story." He went to AT. He was going to ATAs, which is the Archery Trade Association's big archery event every year. He found every year they put a vendor list out. He found every vendor that was going to be there, made them custom wraps, stuffed his backpack, and he said, "Man, I was handing them things out like mixtapes."
Yeah.
And he said, I got home and shit, the orders were going crazy. Cats calling me, "Hey, man, you gave me some wraps. I love them. Give me some. I want some." Well, next thing you know, celebrity ended up getting one of his wraps. Loved them. Put them on his bow. He tell another celebrity. That celebrity tell another celebrity. Next thing you know, he got all these celebrities calling. Not only do they want wraps, but they want him to build his arrows. Build the arrows. So it's just like in a year and a half, man, this dude is now the leading arrow wrap maker in the game. Every arrow company that puts wraps on arrows, they get they wraps through him. And his story, man, is just it's crazy, man. So I when I started season 3 with Dread Archer Podcast, I want to really get into storytelling and hitting stuff other than just tell me your hunting story. Now I want to get into the nitty-gritty, man. And this season has been that way. And I've had people hit me up saying, "Bro, you've turned it up. Like these last these shows in 2026 ain't nothing like the shows from the last 2 years, bro. Like this shit right here is you taking it up a notch." So when random people hit me up and say that, I'm like, okay, I'm going in the right direction. So business wise, man, I'm sitting at about a 9.2, man, because it's just like I'm seeing everything that I want to do is all coming to fruition. So I can't complain.
Hell yeah, man. Gotta love it, man. For myself, personally, man, just keep grinding. That's all I can say. Personally, man, everybody happy, everybody healthy, man. So you won't hear me complain. Not one bit, bro. Gotta love it. So I gotta give myself about an 8 on a personal scale, man. Physically, still eating a lot better right now. Hadn't really tapped into the working out too much. I have been way more active though. Still hooping. Obviously getting out in the yard doing my thing. Just did that tonight. So staying pretty active, man. But really changed up on the diet right now. Low sodium, low sugar, low cholesterol, really no cholesterol on the diet right now, man. So feeling good about that. I'm just gonna keep chugging along on that journey, man. So I gotta give myself about a 7 or an 8 on the physical scale. And then business wise, man, right now business is great. Getting photos out, getting requests in left and right, man. Did some photo shoots last week. Did one the week before. Just got some wedding photos turned in last week as well. So man, we just grinding this thing out with Nicholas Reed Photography. Went on the Joe Teal podcast last night. Got that thing knocked out, man. Shout out that boy Joe Teal. Yeah, man, everything is great. Work is good. Work is work, but it's still good. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you got that check coming in, it's always gonna be good. So no complaining for me there either, man. I gotta give myself about a 8, 9 on the business scale right now, man. So we just grinding.
That's it.
You got any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Shit, you just said it, man. Keep grinding, bro. Hey, that show last night got me so damn motivated, man. Just don't let your fear stop you from doing stuff, man. Like whenever you do something, it's gonna be hard. Anything worth having ain't easy. Don't come easy. So, should be willing to make that sacrifice, and you never know what'll happen. You don't want to live with regret.
Nah, big facts, man. Big facts. And y'all know me, I'm keeping my same message. Man, treat everybody a little bit better than you did in 2025 here in 2026, man. Make sure you help out when you can, man, even if it's just your time. Lend it. Help your neighbor, help your friend, help your family, man. Whatever you can do to help, man, just lend a helping hand. And I promise y'all, we're going to be a little bit better, man. As always, have yours on you because I'm for dang sure going to have mine on me. And with all that being said, man, this is season 8, episode 12 of the Reed Talk and Listen podcast. I'm your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. No Killer Cam tonight. We are out.